The following segment contains sponsored content. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and not those of Nexstar Media Incorporated, this station, or their affiliates or employees.
And I'm loving living local. I'm living local 'cause it's where I love to be.
Welcome back to Loving Living Local. I'm Gretchen Wirtz, and today we're getting down to the bottom of your headache issues. Joining us today from Bondi Associates, Kimberly Lopez. Kimberly, it's so great to have you back on here because I think what you're doing is amazing over there. Bondi, eyes, headaches, you are fusing that here together for us. Tell us what you do over there.
So basically what I do is I treat headache disorders, neck pain, and kind of pain overall. We see a big correlation between all of it. A lot of times patients are actually referred over to the eye doctor because they're getting a headaches and they're thinking maybe it's from eyes.
Right.
What happens at that point is once the doctors kind of rule out maybe it's not the eyes, then I'm there as one of the navigators to kind of help them with the headaches.
And there's a lot of different kind of headaches, a lot of different symptoms, and you work with them. You do a whole screening process to kind of figure out and diagnose what category it falls into, right?
Absolutely. So what will happen is there's three major types. There's tension, migraine, and cluster headaches. And so what my job is to do is have a patient come in for an evaluation. It typically takes about 45 minutes to an hour. And I go through the history to kind of figure out, based on the symptoms and what they've been saying, what type of headaches.
Right.
And then from there, I come up with a plan of action and kind of decide what treatments will go from there.
And there is no like just cure all for
I wish there were, because everyone would really love me, and that would be great. But unfortunately, it takes a toolbox, right? So we have multiple tools. Those tools vary from diet and lifestyle changes to medication by mouth to certain types of injections and other procedures.
So you'll figure out a kind of a plan going forward for them. Once they come to you and they get these headache issues kind of looked into, this then becomes a medical issue and not a vision issue. So that plays a big role with insurance.
It's very, very important that everyone understands that it is covered under medical. That we don't need to have vision insurance to come see me. That as long as you have medical insurance, or if you don't and you want to come see me, we figure it out. But yeah, it's covered. The treatment, the evaluations, everything is covered under medical.
Very important fact there. And I think that'll change some people's minds out there. You're going to be doing some seminars and with some demonstrations, right, of some treatments. Tell us about that.
Yes, and I'm very excited about this. So we're doing 2 different headache seminars, and they're free to the public. We just want you to call in and just reserve, otherwise just show up. That's fine too. The first one is in Pekin on the 19th, and then the second one is in Peoria on the 26th of May. Both are on May. So what I'm going to be doing is actually I'm going to be talking about headaches, but then I'm going to be showcasing Botox. Botox is the treatment that I'm going to show as far as what's involved, have a client that has headaches, and that way people can kind of see and understand what there is out there. Yeah, for sure.
If you're having these headaches out there, do not just live with the pain. There may be some other underlying issues. It could be something with vision, but it could go out beyond that, and that's what you need to come to Kimberly for.
I just encourage everyone. I mean, people live with headaches, and it really debilitates them, and I am absolutely here to help, and I'll do whatever I can for people.
All right. Yes, there are some answers out there. So, Kimberly, thank you so much. Check them out at bondi.com. Of course, they're in Peoria and Pekin, and sign up and register for those seminars. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Yes. All right, more coming up. Keep it right here.
I'm living local 'cause it's where I love to be.
The preceding segment contains sponsored content. The opinions and views expressed belong to its sponsors and not those of Nexstar Media Incorporated, this station, or their affiliates or employees.